We're back. So we're back. Apologies for my lateness. I feel like I say that all the time. I feel like I should stop apologizing. You just know I'm going to be late every day. But anybody who is joining live, big up yourselves. Thank you for over 12,000 views on the last watch along. The 4-0 resounding victory for Chelsea at the Bridge against washed up Ancelotti. But yeah, that was an easy victory. Also, big up Kenny Ken as well, because before I did that watch along for the last game, which is why I was late for the watch along, I did an hour and 20 minutes on part 2 of the podcast. I'm going to put it out in 2 bits. It's over 2 hours long, and I could speak to Kenny for about 10 hours. It flows so quickly like that. It felt like over the two hours or so. It felt like it was 5 minutes. I love listening to Kenny. Big up Kenny. Always appreciate him giving up his time. But part 1 will be out tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Obviously, as a member, you get early access on uploads. That'll be a week early. So you get an early access for a week on that. And if you haven't seen the little teaser for that, I put that out early hours of this morning. So go and check that out. Obviously not now, because we're going to do the watch along. But I am going to get the teams up. Anybody who doesn't know the teams for this game, I'm going to do that now. Going to load it up on Twitter, that lovely platform on social media that we all love. And we're going to go and have a little look at their teams. No De Bruyne today. I know that much from what I can remember. But we're going to share the screen like so. And Man United's team is up on the screen as we speak. De Gea in goal. Lindelof, Maguire as captain, obviously. Luke Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Matic, Fred, Bruno Fernandes, Williams, James, and Martial. Their benches: Romero, Bailly, Tanzabi, Mata, McTominay, Greenwood, Igalo. Pretty weak bench. Pretty damn weak bench. But they're if I can get adjusted properly, Jesus. And yeah, I'm looking at Man United's team and I'm just looking at it thinking, Jesus Christ, that is not a Man United team that will strike fear into you, will it? Do you know what I mean? It's and then you look at their bench, it's like they ain't really got a great deal on the bench. I know they've got Greenwood, Igalo, McTominay is not a bad player. I quite like him. Eric Bailly, yes, he's a good defender. Why is he on the bench? I would have started him. I would have put him in over Lindelof. But Man United fans, you watch Man United more than I do. I see Eric Bailly the other night. I thought he was absolutely superb against Derby, albeit it is Derby, the championship level. But I do rate Eric Bailly. I'm surprised Matic starts. I would have put McTominay in there if I was Ollie, but I'm not Ollie, and Ollie's at the wheel, as we all know. Let's go and get the Man City team up. Let me go and get Man City. What am I doing here? I'm having a nightmare. There we go. Man City. Let's find their team. There we go. There is Man City's team. I hope you can all see that on your screen. Edison in goal, Cancelo, Otamendi, Fernandinho, Zinchenko, Rodrigo, Gundogan, Foden, Bernardo, Sterling, Aguero. No KDB. He is not even in the squad. So I'm assuming he is injured. And then obviously their bench is Bravo, Walker, Jesus, Silva, Mendy, my boy Mahrez, and Garcia. The players are in the tunnel. They're about to come out on the pitch. And this should be a good game. I expected that Chelsea-Everton game to be a little bit more competitive. That was a walk in the park for Chelsea. Absolutely easy. Too easy. But Man City look focused. Harry Maguire's laughing and joking with the little mascot right now. Man City players are not even looking at the United players. They're fully focused on the task in hand. And I'm going to go 4-1 City. But Man United tend to do all right against the better teams. But this is Man City. And no doubt they will warm up nicely for Arsenal on Wednesday, because that's what they do. But there we go. Like I said, the players are out on the pitch. We'll go full screen. And thank you to 100 people watching this live already. Appreciate that. And Let's leave some of your thoughts in the comments. Give me your score predictions. Big up Budget Music. Hope you're good. Big up everyone who's come over from the last watch along to this watch along. Appreciate that as always. Genuinely do appreciate that. 8-0 to City. No touching hands, Harry. Well, he's holding the hand of the little ball, the little mascot right now. So I don't know whether that's allowed. Did he cream his hands? Did he use that? What's that stuff called? Can't remember. You know what I mean? Where you wipe your hands and it. Yeah, you know what I mean. 3-2 City, says Willie Gunner Lewis. Georgie 2-0 United. Big up Abdi. 3-1 City. Sterling twice. 4-2 City. Tanglestone. Afternoon, mate. I'm watching the match and watching Lee. Thank you, mate. D-double-O, my boy. Lee, I was in the away end yesterday. You're crazy, man. What's the matter with you? You're off your head. Let me just read this text from Mrs. 1 second. It is a voice message. Bear with me. There we go. 3-1 City, says Michael. What's with this no shaking hands? Well, there is a virus going around and apparently it's highly contagious. So there we go. But yeah, should be a decent game. I'm kind of disappointed De Bruyne's not playing. Maybe they're resting him for Thursday. I keep saying Thursday. We don't play on a Thursday anymore. We got bantered out of the Thursday Cup. So we're playing on Wednesday against Man City. Good evening to my boy. Hope you're well. Anyone who's got a link, help Bippin out. He needs a link. Nice one, Mikey. Edison is poo. Edison's a decent goalkeeper, man. Edison's all right. Pep's not waxed his head today. It don't look so shiny today. He's got his scarf on. It's obviously a little bit chilly up in Manchester right now. It's not here. Sunny Andalusia, baby. It is 24 degrees outside, and I'm sat here talking into a Mac with a hoodie on. Do you know what? This apartment, I swear to God, right? As soon as it gets to about 5:30, which 5:30, which it is now in Spain, I swear it gets so cold in this apartment. So cold. Daytime, it's all right, but it's actually warmer to go outside and stand outside. Mendy is the worst left back in the league. He's a right back, isn't he? I thought he's a right back. They're about to get underway. It is about to kick off. I'm on my normal stream, so I should only be about 15-20 seconds behind. So yeah, they're literally kicking it off any second now. And we are underway at Old Trafford. Like I said, I'm going to predict 4-1 to Man City, but I would not be surprised if United got a result. I just think the quality of the City attack, the quality of City's bench compared to the starting 11 and the bench for Man United, I think this is only going one way, but you never know. You never know. Man United do all right against better teams. Excuse me. Let's not forget that Man United were the first teams to take points off of Liverpool this season. And they've done all right. They slapped Chelsea on the opening day of the season, or their opening game of the season, 4-0. And just watching Man City pop it around the back at the minute. Come on, United, from a Liverpool fan. I'm 20 seconds behind you, Ray. 20 seconds. Man City have just put the ball out of play, and it is thrown on halfway to Man United. If anyone has a link, help the guys out in the chat that need one. I'm not sure, D-double-O. I'm not sure, to be honest, mate. I know he had a few things to do, so yeah, I don't think he will be. I don't think he will be. 35 seconds behind VP. Big up my boy on Facebook. Come on. He's predicting 2-1 to Man United. Afternoon to everybody watching this live. 200 people already, so that's good. I know there's a few other people out there doing watch-alongs as well for this game, so I always appreciate it. I am the king of watch-alongs right now, literally back-to-backs. Tomorrow, I'll be doing Leicester against Aston Villa, so keep your eyes peeled for that. I'll have that set up in the daytime, scheduled in for the evening. So if you want to all go and jump in the chat when you finish work, school, college, whatever it is you're doing, feel free. That'll be up in the afternoon. Tuesday, we're going to do Leipzig against Tottenham. Wednesday, I was going to do Liverpool against Atletico, but then the Premier League decided, nah, Arsenal can go and get slapped at Manchester instead at City. So, yeah, I'll be doing Arsenal against, or Manchester City against Arsenal. Just watching City pass around the back of the minute. Nothing really happened. 2.5 minutes, nearly 3 minutes gone. It's back with the goalkeeper. He's played a nice ball out and it's given straight to Harry Maguire. A Jack Grealish masterclass. You're not confident then tomorrow, Georgie? You said that about him in the final when he didn't turn up. Would you get banned if you put a link out? I don't know, mate. I'm not chancing that. I'm not chancing that one bit. You guys can do it. I'm not putting it out there. But there we go. Afternoon, Jez. Hope you're good, mate. Hoping for a 0-0, but don't think it'll happen. Well, you never know. You never know, mate. You never know. Man City just walking around the back at the moment. Man City ain't even pressing them. They're just saying, yeah, cool, have the ball in your own half. It's going to be hard without De Bruyne in the team today, though. Sterling on the ball, back to Zinchenko, back to Sterling, all the way back to Otamendi. Fernandinho even, not Otamendi. Love the channel. Great controversial opinions. It's not controversial. It's just my opinion. It's only controversial because a lot of people can't see outside the box. They just follow the herd. Yeah, they're like sheep. Bah, I'm not a sheep. I say what I think, and I try to back it with logic. But there we go. But yeah, it's a bit of a cagey start. Man United are just saying, cool, have the ball. Yeah, we don't care, have the ball. Chris, yeah, Judge's fan cam yesterday was sick. I like that, man. I did like that. He was spot on. He was spot on. He was spot on about Martinelli. He was spot on about our defending. He was spot on about a lot of things. So big up Judges. Nick says a draw. Need City to win. I was hoping Chelsea to lose. Top four is too far, says Ayan. Sorry, mate. Yeah, I think it is. I think it is, mate. With Chelsea's win, I think it's going to be difficult, isn't it? I don't know anyone who puts the effort in. Lee does. Salute, mate. Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate that, Paul. Listen, at the end of the day, consistency is key. Hard work is key. Talent takes you so far. Yeah, if you ain't got the work rate, then you're never going to do anything, are you? And at the end of the day, I could be sitting outside in the glorious sunshine around the communal pool, which I keep getting told, oh, it's a communal pool. It's not your pool. I've never claimed it's my pool. It's a communal pool for the little block that I'm in. And I could have sat outside all afternoon. Yeah, with glorious sunshine over sunny Costa del Sol right now. Like I said, it's been 24 degrees here today. I am back in freezing cold. Your straw is green. Do you know why? Look. It's actually got Watchalong on it, look. Because my green screen's set up on that wall over there, and this is a green straw. Yeah. So for some reason, yeah, it's picked it up off of this, even though my green screen, because this is a green straw, and because I've got it set up with the Watchalong for yesterday with the thumbnail, because this is a green straw, it's projecting it onto the green straw. But yeah, I could have been sat outside, sunning myself. I'm back in freezing cold England next week, Thursday, for a week. And I could have been sat outside. And I thought, you know what? I was going to watch the Manchester derby. I thought I'm just going to do the watch-alongs. So I really want to build these watch-alongs up as well. I know it's all the rage on YouTube at the moment is everyone's doing a watch-along. Yeah, it's everyone, literally everyone does a watch along now. It's like the in thing, isn't it? It's like flavor of the month, flavor of the year, Flavor Flav. Real ones know who that is. But at the end of the day, this channel is going from strength to strength every day, and there's so many fans that are on this channel that are not just Arsenal fans. So it's something I wanted to do for a while. We're nearly on 35k, so why not? And anyone who is a non-Arsenal fan or even an Arsenal fan knows I'm not a biased Arsenal fan. I know we're crap. I demand better. And I actually get more love off of rival fans than I do off of Arsenal fans. Arsenal fans tend to get triggered by me. Man City have got the ball down the left-hand side at the moment. Gundogan's just whipped a ball into the back stick. Great header. That's going for a corner to City. But yeah, the watch-alongs are something I've enjoyed doing. I like doing these other teams. I can watch football matches without being stressed. And like I said, I'm doing the Leicester game tomorrow, Leipzig against Spurs on Tuesday, Arsenal Wednesday. Thursday I was going to do Wolves, but I'm flying back to the UK and my flight lands about 10 minutes before it kicks off, so I won't be doing that. So that ain't happening. But I will be doing the return leg of that Wolves game. Because I land back in Malaga in the afternoon, early evening. Free kick to Man United, down next to their own box. It was offside. But yeah, I land back in Malaga about 5 o'clock. So I'll be doing the return leg of that Olympiacos against Wolves game. Well, it'll be Wolves against Olympiacos because it's in Wolves. But yeah, next Thursday, the week Thursday. Big up Sergio. Thank you. I see that, mate. Thank you very much. Sergio with his Keown t-shirt. That'll be dispatched tomorrow, baby. Thank you very much, and I'm glad you had a great time at the game yesterday, mate. All the way from America to the Emirates, bruv, and I'm glad you've enjoyed London, apart from the weather, which is pretty crap, innit? But yeah, listen, anyone who wants to cop themselves anything off the store, you got until midnight to use a discount code on it. I put 3 new items on there the other day, which have caused meltdowns. Well, one of them has anyway. The t-shirt with a picture of Wenger holding a gold trophy with legendary written across it has boiled so much piss. I can smell the piss boiling from sunny Spain. But big up Sergio. He got himself the Keown one where he's screaming at Van Nistelrooy. So thank you for that, mate. I see that. When I came off of this, I checked. I actually had a look, and I'll see your name pop up on PayPal. So thank you, mate. And that'll be shipped tomorrow. Woo! Man City are in here. Shocking defending from Brandon Williams. Man City edge of the box. They're in. Sterling. Oh, what a save. That was class from De Gea. Quality save. They're still in though. And it is a corner. It is a corner. That's until Lee jinxes us. Hey, VP, for anyone who doesn't know, was asking me to do Liverpool watch-alongs for a while. I did the Liverpool-Watford game. They lost. I did the Chelsea-Liverpool game. They lost. I didn't do the Liverpool game yesterday. They won. But it is a corner to Man City. Just over 10 minutes gone. 0-0. City had just had a great chance from Sterling. De Gea with a great save. Ball into the box from City, and it's another corner. Had a proper conversation with Troops. He's sound. Yeah, Troops is my boy, man. Big up Troops. Troops is lovely, man. Proper nice guy. Yeah, he's exactly the same on camera as he is off camera. Yeah, just super hyped. I don't know why, because he smokes enough of that stuff that'd send me to sleep. But yeah, he is proper nice geezer, man. Sound as fuck. When will you see your daughter? I'm seeing her next week, mate. Seeing her next week. And then when I come back about 2 weeks later, she's coming out here for a week. So yeah, that's going to be cool, man. My sister's coming out as well with my niece and nephew. My daughter's mum's coming out. So that'll be cool. And yeah, it'd be good, man. So yeah, next week I'm back in England, see the little one. And then she's coming out here 1st of April for a week. So that'll be sick. It is still 0-0. 11 minutes, 20 seconds gone on my stream. I'm a little bit behind, but that's probably because of the delay between StreamYard beaming this to YouTube. That's about a 10-second delay, plus I'm probably about 10, 15 seconds behind maybe in total on the stream. But yeah, 0-0. Neil says, as long as Ozil is at the club, we're going nowhere. Mate, every time I might block that guy's name from this channel. Not you, Neil. I'm on about Ozil. City are in it. Sterling again. And it is going for... Oh, we kept it in. Fred kept it in. It's back with... that's a poor pass. It's back in the box for City. But it's a throw into Man City. It's a throw-in. No watchalongs. I don't even know if there's any game. Bro, I've still got to work. This is my job, mate. Yeah, I've still got to work. I speak to the little one every day. She's jokes, man. She's proper jokes. Proper funny kid. She's got my sense of humour, which is hilarious. But yeah, she is proper funny, bless her. I don't even know what Man City are all over this. Like, he's just nutmegged in. Maguire. Oh, Maguire just sent Harry Maguire back to Leicester, bruv. My man was nutsing him up. I reckon he run past him and went, nuts. That was light work. Look, what is he doing? 80 million quid, you know. He was just like, yeah, see ya. Good defending in the end, though. Good defending from Matic. But he literally sent Maguire back to Leicester. City corner coming in, 13 minutes, 10 seconds gone. Everyone watching this who hasn't liked the post, the content, do stick a like on it. Fred's breaking away. City have surrounded him. They've got the ball back, Man City. It's all Man City at the moment. Man United can't get out. Do you rate Memphis Depay? Nope. No, I don't. Overrated massively. Remember when he was the next Ronaldo? That didn't quite go to plan, did it? Didn't quite go to plan. But this is all Man City. Opening 14 minutes. All Man City. Comfortable at the moment. They need to get a goal while they're on top, though. Down the right side at the moment. Man City. Ooh, it's a goal kick. He's a B-Tech Lacazette. B-Tech's probably doing him justice. Yeah, I'd say Poundland. Depay is better at being a rapper. Yeah, that's true. And he ain't very good at that either. Would you take the right back from Norwich? Yes, I would. Please get him in the summer, Arsenal. Please. Omar says he's all right, but he's overrated. Depay. He's massively overrated. He looks good in France. He didn't look very good in the Premier League, did he? Gundogan's overrated as well. I agree with that. He's massively overrated. I would say Cantwell. Man United just had their first chance of the game. Dan James. Just watching a replay of it as we speak. Didn't really needed to put that across goal. Martial was fuming at the back stick. He went for the near post. It was kind of comfortable in the end. The goalkeeper spilt it, but he pounced straight back on it. But Martial was waiting at the back stick. If he had gone across goal and the keeper parried it, Martial had a tap in. But he didn't, and Man City are on the break. A little bit scrappy at the minute. Free kick to Man City, I think. Luke Shaw with the foul. It's been taken quickly. Feels so good not watching a game. But it feels so good not watching Arsenal play. It's stress in it. It's stressful. Man United fan says, I think James is so shit. Apparently he's better than Pepe, mate. Guts Go Berserk says, if Ollie doesn't change from a 5 at the back, this is going to This is going to get ugly. Yeah, it's not looking good so far. City are all over you at the minute. All over United. Sterling's got the ball down the left-hand side. He's running at Wan-Bissaka. Good tackle, Bissaka. He's got it back, though. Sterling's still got the ball. Fred and Wan-Bissaka are on him. He's gone down like a sack of spuds. It's a play on. Fred's over, or romping over halfway as we speak. Fred did really well there. Put the ball down to the wing to James. Back to Fred. Fred's down on the deck. Sterling's still crying about the free kick he thinks he should have had. Mike Dean is the referee today. Need we say any more? Let's read some more of these out while there's a little break. Everyone's better than Pepe. Going to leave you guys at half time. Thank you, Ray. Appreciate you watching the game earlier as well, mate. Thank you. I am 27 seconds behind you, VP. Big up all the members in the chat, the members of the channel. We're only a couple of members away from having 100 members on this channel. That's pretty mad. Considering we started it, what, a month ago? That is pretty damn mad. And there'll be a couple more member streams next week as well. Need to figure out when. Obviously, figure it out around the game on Wednesday. Plus flying back. Plus maybe Friday night we could do one. Because my missus is working Friday night. So maybe we could do one Friday. Saturday, obviously, Arsenal are playing against Brighton. 3 o'clock kickoff. So maybe I've got to do a level 2 and a level 3 next week. So yeah, maybe we could do them Friday, Saturday. And my stream has just died. Why is it doing this today, man? What's going on here? That's twice it's done that. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're not back. It's gone. Jesus Christ. Let's go on that one. Oh my God, that one's even further behind. Jesus Christ. Ollie is one of the worst managers in the league with Moyes and Bruce. This stream is so far behind. I can't watch that. It did this earlier as well. My normal streaming site's gone down. It's back again. 18 minutes 52. I don't know what happened there. $19 minutes gone. Man City, poor first touch on the edge of the box, but City are all over him at the minute. Poor cross into the box. Man United have offered nothing. They've had a Dan James shot, which was pretty poor. Aguero nearly got in a minute ago, and Sterling forced to save from De Gea, but nothing really happening other than that from the first 20 minutes of this game. You're 55 seconds behind. Obviously, that's to do with YouTube as well. Yeah, because I'm streaming on. If I stream direct off of YouTube, it'd be like bang in real time. Because I'm streaming off of this, so I can stream this on Facebook as well. It puts about a 10 to 15 second delay on it. So yeah, I'm probably only about 30, 40 seconds behind. Sterling's just rinsed Wan-Bissaka. He's got back in position though. Good defending. Him and Fred are really doubling up on Sterling at the moment. Great ball out to Gundogan. Zinchenko's down the left side. He's got a space to cross it here. It's a decent cross. Harry Maguire got very lucky with the way he trapped that. And he's whipped a ball down the wing. Man City's closed him down. That was good defending. Good defending. De Gea is finished. Ollie will be out of the door in the summer. United fans will be bawling their eyes out. Ash, that comments jokes. Yeah, Dante, I'm Ollie in as well. Big up Ollie. Ollie's at the wheel. How good does it feel? Although saying that, we shouldn't banter them. They're above us at the minute. Yeah, I've just seen a picture of Ollie. How much has Ole Gunnar Solskjaer aged since he's been at United as manager? He's been there just over a year. It's currently 0-0, 21 and a half minutes gone. A a chance apiece, really. Man City have probably had more possession, pinning them in the edge of the box. Man United had a chance through Dan James, straight at the keeper. Sterling forced a save before that from De Gea. It was a good save. And Aguero nutmegged Harry Maguire, sent him back to Leicester. Oh, that was a great pluck out of the air from Martial. Shot was blocked. And Man City have a foul just inside their own half. Ollie looks 60. Yeah, he's aged so much. It is crazy. He's not the baby-faced assassin anymore. He is the granddad-faced nobody, because it ain't really happening for him. It's been an up and down 12 months for him. His wage packet's pretty healthy. He is looking old. It looks like he's having sleepless nights. Man City just working it out defence at the moment. Crisp one-touch passing. They're up to halfway with Sterling. Got a little bit of a break on here. Oh, that was good play. Good defending, Harry Maguire. He's cocked it up, though. He has cocked that up. Gundogan weren't quick enough. If that was Sterling, he would have been gone. Good defending in the end from Maguire, but it's a little bit cagey. A little bit cagey at the moment. Little bit cagey. 200 people nearly watching this live. Do hit the likes. That helps. If you're watching on Facebook, I appreciate that. I'm going to read some of your comments out. So get them in the chat. That would be nice. Dan James has just been wiped out by that awful centre back Otamendi, who's just clumped. Look at the state of him. How is he a centre back? Seriously, how is that guy a professional footballer? This guy's got titles to his name. Man United got a free kick, edge of the box. I'd say it'd be perfect for a left footer. Bruno Fernandes and Fred are whispering sweet nothings in each other's ears right now. I haven't really seen a great deal of Bruno Fernandes in the first 24 minutes of this game. This is all set up. It's perfect for a left footer. I don't think they're going to take the shot. If they do, I don't know. Fred and Bruno are standing over the ball. If I was to put money on it, I'd say Fred's going to hit it, but Fred with his left, sizing it up. Bruno's taking it straight into the wall. It would have been better if he'd let Fred take it. The angle would have been better. Fred's just skinned Zinchenko's, put the ball in the box. It's now a corner. What happened to the Gunner Bang channel? Long story. Long story short, YouTube thought I was hacking my own account because I gave a friend of mine the login details. And because I'm a bit of a numpty and I'm clueless with modern day technology, they sent me an email saying, this is somebody's trying to log into your account or something. Click on this if it wasn't you. But I read it as click on this if it was you. So I clicked on it and then it locked everyone out of the account. And then it didn't recognize my backup email or password. Sorry, backup email or phone number. It never sent the code to it on the two-step verification to get me back into it. So yeah, that's a foul, surely. Is that a foul? What's Mike Dean doing here? It's the Mike Dean show right now. Brandon Williams, surely that was a foul. You literally just pushed him. No, he's not giving it. So yeah, they logged me out of my own account. 11,000 subscribers at the time. So then I had 6 months off. Actually, I didn't. I set up another one called Gunner Vlogs, I think it was. And then I went to get monetized on that. And they then blocked that one because I then put in the same details as I'd done on the first one. And apparently, I didn't know this, you can't have 2 YouTube channels getting paid into the same account. So yeah, they then demonetized that one real quick. And then I gave up for 6 months. And then hundreds upon hundreds of messages every week, DMs, tweets, stuff like that, saying, set up another one, set up another one. I was like, nah, I can't be arsed. I'm done with it. YouTube's not for me. And then after 6 months of that, I was like, okay, cool. I'll set up another one. And I set it up, and 15 months later, we're nearly on 35,000 subscribers, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, 11 million views nearly, which is mad. Posted nearly 1,000 videos. We've set up a website for merchandise. We've got membership schemes going on. Martial is in. He's just rinsed in, and he's had the. That's a poor shot. That'll teach you to wear gloves with a short sleeves shirt, you twat. I like Martial. All of these players. Why? Can somebody tell me? Give me a proper answer. Why do footballers wear short sleeve shirts with gloves? What does that achieve? Yeah, Omar has watched nearly all the 1,000 as well. Yeah, I've watched them. One of the first subscribers to the channel. Have you ever been to Old Trafford? Nope, I refuse to go there. Refuse to go there, mate. Lingard does it as well. There's loads of them, man. There's loads of them. I don't get it. You're either putting gloves on because your hands are cold. Well, if that's the case, put a long sleeve shirt on as well then. It's like people that wear shorts with a hoodie. It's like, why would you wear shorts with a hooded top? You're either hot or you're cold. Like, I don't get it. Pretty even so far. Nearly half hour gone. A couple of shots from either team. It's not been the greatest of football matches. But it is still 0-0, and Man U are on the attack here. And Mike Dean's brought it all the way back for a foul on Bruno Fernandes. Fernandinho's getting booked. And Man City were actually away. He let it play on. Then Man City were away. He then brings it all the way back for a foul. I mean, come on, seriously. Was that really a foul from Gundogan? Fernandinho's been booked for his protest. But the free kick is going to get whipped in any second now. And Mike Dean's making it the Mike Dean show. That's how he rolls. That's what he does. Mike Dean, he is the comic in the middle of the pitch. That's what he does. The free kick's coming in any second now. The ball is in. And it is 1-0 to Man United. Anthony Martial with the goal. Let me watch a replay of that. I like Martial. I think he is a top draw footballer. Do you know that? Genuinely. Ederson having an absolute nightmare, caught at the front stick. Half an hour gone. Manchester United 1. Manchester City 0. I'm watching the free kick again. Martial leaves Aguero for dead. He volleys it. That is poor goalkeeping. Bruno Fernandes with the assist. The assist king. What a volley from Martial. Oh, that's shocking goalkeeping. He caught it, but he didn't catch it that great. He didn't get that much power on it. And Ederson, diving down to his right, gets the bottom of his glove on it. But my good God, that is absolutely shocking goalkeeping. Shocking. Disgusting behaviour from the goalkeeper. And all the people that told me that Ederson is not a great goalkeeper and Leno is better are all looking to be proven kind of right now. They are looking to be proven kind of right. Man United have turned the screw here. They've just had another chance, and it's just gone over the bar. Bruno Fernandes with the header. He should have scored. He should have at least got it on target. He's a quality player, man. Man United are all over him at the minute. Poor passing out from Man City. What is going on with these? What is Edison's fuming? You should be fuming, bruv. You should be fuming at yourself. The bald fraud on the touchline is absolutely seething. I'd be seething as well, my friend. You did not wax your head today. When you don't wax your head, you lose. Man City look a little bit shook right now. Rodrigo's booked as well. There's been a few bookings for Man City. Aguero's just given the ball away. And Man United on the attack again. No, it's gone back for a foul. Mike Dean doing Mike Dean things in the centre circle today. Mike Bean. By Kroenke, I'm switching to United. City will have a player sent off. Well, they will at this rate. They're getting yellows left, right, and centre. They're handing them out like confetti right now. It's not a great look at the moment for Man City. It is not a great look. The break and play at the moment. I'm still not convinced that was a foul on Bruno Fernandes from Gundogan. Just watching a reverse angle. Is that really a foul? Who cares? Man United don't care. They've scored off of the back of it. Oh, yeah, maybe. You made a meal of it. Just watched a slow motion fifth replay of it. Just watching Martial running off of the back of Aguero. Caught it well, but not that great. Didn't put enough power on it. Great play from Bruno Fernandes. And he is turning into the real assist king of the Premier League right now. He has come and lit the league up. He has been absolutely fantastic so far. That is what, his fourth assist? Third assists? Man United fans, tell me, how many assists does Bruno Fernandes have? All I know is that he's got probably about 4 times more than the £350,000 a week man that plays for my football club. Well, I say plays for my football club, pretends to play for Arsenal. He walks around the pitch thinking the whole world owes him something. 3 goals, 4 assists. There you go. It took Ozil a year to get an assist, and VAR gave him that assist. Rightly so, because he was onside. But it took a year to get that. Jesus Christ, my man's come in and played, what, 5? This is his 6th game, is it, Bruno? He's been involved in 6, 7 goals. 1 against Chelsea, 2 against Watford, 1 here, 4 assists. That's mad. Fair play to him. He's come in. He don't need time to adapt. And Man United are fully in control of this game after a fairly slow start. Man City were bossing it. They had the early chance from Sterling. They had a chance with Aguero. Other than that, Man United, the chance with James. And then they've got the goal through Martial, playing up front again, number 9. I rate Martial. I think he's quality. Man City are playing nice, pretty patterns here. Lovely ball fed out to the right-hand side. Foden's got the ball now. He's played a poor pass, and it's gone out for a throw-in to Man City. Luke Shaw cleared it straight for a throw-in. I swear my nose will not stop running today. It's doing my nutting. That's 4 assists in all comps. Yep, 4 times our superstar, mate. Excuse me for just blowing my nose. Oh, Jesus Christ. Sterling's got the ball right hand side. Wan-Bissaka. Good defending. Sterling's got it back though. And that is a Man City throw-in. Wan-Bissaka, best right back in the league. Ozil has 2. Well, there you go. There you go. 2 assists. And people still pin their hopes on that guy. Build a team round Mesut. Let's build a team round Mesut. Let's not. Let's bin him. And then we can build a team with the money we're saving. Afternoon, Gary. Big up, Lee. You are loving the watchalongs. I am loving the watchalongs at the moment, to be fair. I'm enjoying it, mate. I'm really enjoying it at the moment. Afternoon, Miko, the Man United fan, loving life right now. Bin the team around him and chuck him on top of it. Afternoon, Wilson. Hope you're well, buddy. Hope you're good. Hope you're keeping good. Ozil at Madrid was better. Do you know what? Ozil at Madrid weren't even that special either. Let's be real. Ozil at Werder Bremen was the real Mesut Ozil. Pace, power, movement, goals, assists, yeah, tracking back, slide tackling. Ozil at Real Madrid. Listen, the one thing I'll say, and I'm going to stop talking about him because he does trigger me. PR game 100. Simple as that. Dan James down the right-hand side. Good defending, good defending. They've still got the ball, though. Fred's got the ball. He's just whipped it to James. That could have and probably should have been a foul on the edge of the box. They're crying out for it. Man, you've still got the ball. They've still got the ball. They're going backwards, though. They've gone all the way back to halfway. That probably should have been a free kick, and I'm sure Man United wanted that foul on the edge of the box. They didn't get it, though. They didn't get it. Fred has just skinned. Oh, look, mate, come on. You have got to do better. Oh, it was Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka literally just slalomed through Zinchenko, Sterling, and I think it was Rodrigo or Gundogan. Yeah, and then he just put a poor pass into the box. How do Man United always beat the big teams? Well, yeah, exactly. It's true, man. Why? How? They put up a better fight against Liverpool and got points off of them. They put a better fight up against Man City. They put a better fight up against everyone else. Chelsea, they're battered. Ozil at 21 run 10.8 second, 100 metres. Where's the pace gone? Exactly. I think the move to Madrid, mate, finished him. Yeah, that was, oh, I've made it. Yeah, then the PR game came in. And then he just deals with politics now. He's a politician, isn't he? It's 1-0. Ollie doesn't look too happy about it. But it is 1-0 to Man United. And kind of comfortable. After an early little scare in the first 10 minutes, Man United have been pretty decent since then. 6 minutes till half time. Martial is a big game player. Martial is absolutely class. I rate Martial. I like Martial. I would have loved Martial at Arsenal. Top draw player. Man City have done absolutely nothing apart from the Edison coming out and getting the ball from Martial. Still 1-0. 5 minutes till half time. And so far, you've got to say, they deserve it, Man United. Fully deserve it. Other than the chance from Sterling, what have they done? Not a great deal. Not a lot. Not a lot. Where would Martial fit into this Arsenal team? Well, he's playing as number 9 at the moment, but I'd play him left wing. I'd put him left wing all day long. I'd play him left wing, put Pepe right, put Aubameyang up front with Martinelli. And then I'd say to Martinelli, so we'd go 4-4-2, but without the ball, Man City just whip the ball straight out of play for a throw-in on the opposite side of the pitch. And I'd say without the ball, Martinelli, you stick yourself back inside and make it a 4-5-1 without the ball. With the ball, you're that second striker behind Aubameyang. Then you've got Martial one side, Pepe the other side. That front four would be absolutely lit. Absolutely lit. Man United are on a breakaway here. Dan James with the ball. He's romping across the pitch. Man City got back in. Fred's in the box. Or is it Wan-Bissaka? Why do I keep mixing these two up? He's booking him for diving. Well done, Mike Dean. Well done, Mike Dean. Well done. Yeah? It was Fred. Well done. Book him. Book him. Get up, you cheating bastard. Get up. It was a penalty. Let's have another look. No, I don't know, actually. That angle, I don't know. That's tough. How Mike Dean could have been sure that he was diving there, I don't know. We have another look from this angle. No, that's a pen. That's a pen. It's a pen. He caught him on his shin. That's a pen. Where's VAR? Why hasn't VAR kicked in? Mike Dean has just booked him for diving, and Zinchenko caught him on the shin. I don't get that. I do not get that. Exactly, Ray. Exactly. It was a penalty to United. Yeah, it was a penalty to United. All day long, that is a penalty. And VAR doesn't review yellow cards. Seriously? Really? I never knew that. I only found out the other day from somebody in the chat. I can't remember who it was. Somebody told me the other day that VAR cannot intercept and get involved when a goalkeeper comes off his line early on a penalty kick. Yeah, or a penalty shootout. Yeah, which is just, what's that all about? Pep has gotten cocky with his lineup. Why is Mahrez on the bench? Yep, 100%, mate. 100%. My boy Mahrez. That should have been a penalty, though. 100% penalty all day long. Yeah, the reverse angle I see, I was like, but then when I looked at the third angle, he caught him on his shin. Caught him on his shin. Yeah, Mike Dean's being zoomed in on as we speak on the Sterling's not happy. Fred's probably thinking, what's going on here? I've been booked and it should have been a pen. I'm watching another replay of it. He catches him on the shin. Otamendi. It is a straight penalty. Unbelievable how he has booked him for diving. That is just a joke. That is a disgrace. The standard of officiating is just a joke, isn't it? So I don't really particularly care. It's Man United. But at the end of the day, that is a nailed on 100% straight penalty. Everyone in the chat agrees. Straight penalty all day long. All day long. 1-0 to Man United at the moment. Should have had a penalty. Yeah, exactly, Stu. I couldn't care less, but it was a nailed on penalty. And the thing is, let's be real here. If that was us, we'd be fuming. We'd be absolutely fuming. I can imagine Man United fans are going nuts because, do you know what? If they get the penalty and stick it away, Man City probably ain't coming back from that. At 1-0, they've got away with one at the minute. They've played absolutely crap in that first half, Man City. Other than the Sterling chance, they've done nothing. Man United are in. Man United are rampant at the minute, all over City, all over them. And Maguire, well done, Maguire. £80 million, just pass it straight out of play. Jesus Christ, is there a worse centre back in the league? No, actually, let me ask you this: is there a worse centre back in world football that costs so much money and ain't really done it? I can't think of one that bad. Yeah, 80 million quid that geezer, the world's most expensive centre-back, can't pass the ball to his teammate. Man City are taking chances here, popping it around the back. We're into stoppage time. 2 minutes. And Man City are just giving the ball away again. Jesus Christ, Fernandinho to the rescue. Man City have been crap. Let's hope they're this crap on Wednesday. And the ball's back with De Gea. A fridge with a microwave. He looks awkward when he runs. De Ligt is pretty crap. He has been pretty poor actually at Juve. He has. Yeah, I can't even lie. Did you see him embarrassing? Yeah, Aguero sent him back to Leicester, bruv. Nutsed him. If we beat City, I'll buy an Arteta shirt. Bruv, if we beat City, I'll go and windmill all the way around this block and then dive in the pool, mate. I won't actually, so don't clip that. Yeah, I was supposed to do a lap of honour with me little Todger out when we signed Pepe, because I said in April, there's no way we're signing Pepe. If we do, I'll run bollock naked down the street. And Gary Nolan, who comes and watches the channel, clipped it. Then when we signed him in August, he said, right, when are you doing this, bruv? Look at Ash clipping it, you dickhead. Bertrand's been smoking some high grade today. Thinks we'll slap City 4-1. They have been crap. They have been proper crap, haven't they? It is half time. Currently, 1-0 to Manchester United. They can feel themselves very hard done by. Fred got booked for a dive, and it weren't a dive. It was a nailed-on penalty. VAR apparently can't intercept if the ref has already booked him. What a load of rubbish this VAR is. We will beat City if they win today. What do you think of Bruno? I get asked this all the time, Tim. I think he's quality. Absolutely class, and I'm gutted he plays for United. Brilliant player. For the price that Man U have paid for him, I think it was 46 million or 45.6 or something, plus add-ons. Absolute bargain. Absolute bargain. The ref couldn't see it. Exactly. He was blindside of it. Yeah, VAR has to intercept there. The camera's zooming in on Mike Dean. It looks like he's been told that he's made a cock up because he was like muttering under his breath. He's probably thinking, you dickhead. Yeah, and he's gone and booked Fred for diving. And he didn't dive. Otamendi whacked him on the shin and it was a penalty. But it is 1-0 to Man United. If it had been given that penalty, the game would probably be put to bed. But there we go, martial law. Yeah, they only do that in Moscow, mate, when Arsenal were playing. The refs are crap, I agree. Absolute garbage. The standard of refereeing in this league, mate, is dead. Hence why none of them are going to the World Cups and stuff like that. Yeah, it's not the one. But there we go. Thank you to everybody who is watching this live. I do appreciate that. Thank you, as always. Do stick a like on the video. Do subscribe if you're new, most importantly. If you stick a like on the video, it will attract other people to the video. I don't know why YouTube have decided to restrict my account. Thanks for that. So they fully just barred monetization on this video. Maybe they don't like me today. Maybe they're a Man City fan. Who knows? Yeah, do stick a like on the video. Man City have had one shot in that first half. 69% of the ball. That's been pretty damn poor. Man United fully deserved their lead, and they could have and should have had a penalty. Instead, Fred was booked for diving, which is just pathetic. But no doubt, Mike Dean will make up for that in the second half because it is the Mike Dean show. He loves to be the centre of attention. So there we go. You should get Troops on a stream one day. Yeah, I will, man. Troops is my boy. Troops is sound, man. Remember when Chelsea played Spurs, they admitted they made a mistake with a red card. Wouldn't be surprised if they came out second half in this game and said the same. Not too late to give a pen. Yeah, they'll start the kickoff and they'll say, no, actually, we're going to give the Man United a penalty first. Yeah, I'm going to go for my cigarette break in a second. United are back, baby, says the Man U fan. Listen, everyone's welcome on this channel. Genuinely, everyone is welcome on this channel. We're doing watch-alongs for everything, mate. Yeah, I'm going to make this the ultimate watch-along channel by the end of this year. Maybe not the end of the season, but by the end of the year. Come the summertime, we have got watch-alongs going on for the Euros. And obviously, because this is my full-time job, I'm not working at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm not working at 5 o'clock in the evening. I can sit and do watch-alongs during the day, watching a game of football during the Euros in the summer. So it's kind of good. I'm looking forward to it. When it comes to the England games, we'll be doing press conference reactions for Gareth Southgate. Press conferences. We'll be doing starting 11 reactions. We'll be doing watch-alongs. We'll be doing player ratings, baby. We've got it all going on in the summer. I've got so many ideas swirling around this little hollow pea head of mine. I'm just watching Martial's goal again. Edison, hang your head in shame. Oli or Arteta? Neither. Neither. If the Euros actually happen. Adnan is actually going to the Euros final as well. He messaged me the other day. Big up yourself, buddy. He got a ticket for the final. Lucky, lucky boy. Hopefully England get there. But let's be real. With dinosaur arms, yeah, in goal, Pickford, with his T-Rex arms, will be going home. It won't be coming home. We'll be going home, because all the time that geezer's in goal, we're banging trouble. Yes, I remember you, Get Noob. I remember you. 95 quid. That's not bad. That's a cheap price for a final for the Euros, mate. France will win it. I agree. I do. I think they'll win it. City with 88% pass accuracy thus far. Yes. The pass accuracy this weekend has been absolutely crap. I think Brighton had 60, not Brighton, Bournemouth, I think, had 60% pass accuracy at the weekend. Sterling must hate the sight of Wan-Bissaka. Yeah, to be fair, Wan-Bissaka's played all right. Martial with a goal. Bruno's done all right. Luke Shaw's played all right again. He's doing all right recently. We will get annihilated against City because we don't have a defender like Wan-Bissaka and a midfielder like Bruno. Yeah, fair point. Fair point. We also don't have a Matic either, who can mop up. We have a headless chicken with a turning circle of a ship. Sterling is in Wan-Bissaka's pocket at the moment. That's true. Only 30k subscribers. How can you live off this? I'm actually nearly on 35k, and I can live very well, my friend, because I'm very good with money. That's how I can live off this. Plus, Spain is extremely cheap to live, my friend. Plus, we also, let me say something here, subscribers for show, my friend. This channel gets more views than channels with 250,000 subscribers. Yes, I work harder than all of them. That's key. Nobody wants to work. A lot of people get to 100k, 70k, 50k, 150k, 200k, 250k, and they all think they've made it. Yeah, guess what? I don't. And I work harder than everyone, mate. There's not many people on YouTube that work harder than me. And I've got the time to do it, because obviously I do this full time, and I've got time to think up ideas. I've got time to learn how to use Photoshop to do the thumbnails. I've got time to sit and learn how to use other streaming sites, because although I'm kind of happy with this one, I do want to be able to get the timer and stuff like that on the screen. So I will be sitting learning how to use OBS, which drives me nuts. It does my nut in that streaming site. It is not easy to use, and it gives me ideas on other stuff to do for merch, member streams, stuff like that. So yeah, if I, or when I get to 100k subs, 200k, 300k, I still have the same work ethic, mate. And the views will be more. Like I said, people with 200k subs don't get as many views as this channel on 30k. And that's because they can't be asked to work. Because a lot of people, when they get 100k, they think they've made it. Yeah, 100k. What's the 100k? I want 1 million. When I get 1 million, I want 2 million. Told you, I've got elite mentality, people. And I know the vision. I can see the process, and I will fully get to where I want to be. Charlie says our atmosphere is shite. Need to improve. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. We do need to improve our atmosphere. Problem is, it won't happen in the next few years. Looking forward to the podcast. Thank you, Gary. It's over 2 hours long, so I'm putting it out in 2 segments. I did 1 hour and 1 minute, I think it was, with Kenny. Then today we did another 1 hour and 20 minutes, I think it was. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. Love Kenny Ken. Big up Kenny. And tomorrow at 10 p.m. at night, obviously as a member of the channel, you get early access to any upload. That will be out a week before anybody else sees it. So yeah, and then part 2 will drop the following Monday, when it goes out for part 1 to everyone else. So yeah, I want Lee's mentality. Rob, it's easy. I've had it ingrained in me since I was little, mate. I always want to be the best I can do and best I can be. Yeah, when I used to sell double glazing, I was like, I'm loitering around down here for, I want to be #1. And every company I have worked for, I have been the #1 canvasser at that company. Every single time I've been the #1 earner, the #1 canvasser, the #1 on sales, the #1 on appointments, the #1 on everything at every single company over 21 years. At some point and consistently for a few years at a time, I have been #1 at everything. Yeah, at every company I've worked for. Yeah, and the same with this. Yeah, at the end of the day, the tortoise and the hare, bruv. You can have 200,000 subs all you like. Yeah, if you're only getting 500,000 views a month, what's the point? Yeah, this channel last month had 750,000 views, and that was a quiet month because we didn't have as many games. The month before it had over 1 million views. The month before it had 1.2 million views. Yeah, now go and compare that to other football YouTube channels that have got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times the subs. Go and compare their views to this channel. And because I work so hard, it will always do well. It's as simple as that. So then when it does get to a level that's on the 100K, the 200K, the work rate that I've got is already ingrained in me anyway. Yeah. And then we'll have the subscriber base and the viewing figures as well to go with that. Yeah, because you lot are active. Yeah, you can have 300,000 subscribers. If only 10,000 are active, what's the point? Yeah, like I said, subs for show. It looks good. Oh, look, I've got 300K. Yeah, I couldn't care less. Yeah, I couldn't care less. Should do some watch along on Chig's channel. Yeah, that could be a plan. That could be a plan. Thank you, Omar. Says fair play. What's more painful, watching Ozil play or pulling hairs out of your nose with tweezers? Watching paint dry. Paint washes Ozil dry. People with sales background are good at these things. Thank you, Liam. Exactly. Which is why when people say, you're never going to sell the merch. Who wants to buy LG? Well, people did. Yeah. Who wants to buy these T-shirts with Arsene Wenger legendary written on it? Yeah, who wants to buy a Keown T-shirt screaming in Van Nistelrooy's face with legendary written on it? Well, Sergio, big up Sergio, because he just bought one. So there we go. And at the end of the day, I couldn't care less if people don't see my vision. I know where I'm going. I know I'm getting there. And my sales and marketing, yes, that might help, especially when it comes to promoting the channel, to promoting my Instagram, Facebook, stuff like that. But at the end of the day, you have to have the work rate, and 90%, maybe more than that, 95% of the people that have a YouTube channel don't have the work rate. It's as simple as that. I have the work rate, I have the talent, I'm funny as fuck, and I interact with every single one of you. And some people don't. They think because they're on 200, 300, 400K, they don't have to. Yeah, oh look, yeah, whatever, the views will come anyway. Don't work like that. Yeah, I remember last August, September, I declined on this channel because I let it slip. I was on a bit of a mad wavy one when I came over here. Yeah, and then it was getting in the way of me going out. Yeah, and I was just recording. Do you remember when I was standing recording on my iPhone down a little alleyway outside the bar? Yeah, and then when I started uploading again, it was like 1,000 views, 2,000 views. I have grafted my backside off to get it back up to a level now. Ain't no way I'm fucking that up again. So yeah, there we go. Anyway, I'm waffling. This is killing my fag break. Let me read this out from Alexander Gomez, my guy. Thank you, bruv. I think you'll make it big time. I know a winner when I see one, trust me. Hence why I reside in the US versus England. Keep on striving, son. Thank you very much. You know what? Comments like that make it all worthwhile, mate. Always. Because like I said, these T-shirts that I put out the other day with legendary written across them, I'm getting people going, oh, there's another one that says elite. Oh, this person's wearing that. Yeah, guess what? I couldn't care less. Yeah, if you don't like it, make your own. Yeah, because no one's stopping me doing what I'm doing. Yeah, if you don't like it, don't buy it. It's as simple as that. Yeah, I couldn't care. And it was the same mentality when I sold double glazing, right? If you don't want a quote on your windows, who cares? I ain't going to force you to buy it. Yeah, I'll just go next door. And if they don't want it, I'll go to the next one. Because every no is one step closer to yes. Yeah, you just got to find the yes. It's a numbers game. It's as simple as that. And at the end of the day, I'm consistent with my views on everything. I back most of it with logic. Yes, I have the odd drunken rant every now and again. Yeah, but I know where I'm going and what I'm doing. I know I'm getting there. And everything I do is my little one. It's as simple as that. And can't you get done for copyright on LG? No, because that is actually my initials, my friend. Lee Gunner. Gunner is actually my surname. I'm going to drain a cigarette real quick because the players are coming back out on the pitch. I will be back in about 3 minutes. And Adnan, I'll do it now while I have my cigarette break before I forget. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Smash the granny out the likes. I would appreciate that. Who should we look at? Should we look at Ole Gunnar Solskjaer? Where is he? Or should we look at Bruno Fernandes? I've got him on screen. Have I got him? There he is. We'll look at Bruno Fernandes for now. because I haven't got Ole Gunnar Solskjaer on screen for some reason. I had it on there for my Premier League thing the other day. Is that him? No, that's not him. That's nothing like him. But there we go. Listen, you can look at Bruno Fernandes for 2 minutes. I'll be back. The players are about to kick off. I'll be rapid. Don't move. Bang the likes and tell everyone who comes in I'll be 1 minute. Love. And we are back. We are back. We are back. An offside goal. Disallowed. Disallowed. We are back. Sufyan, thank you for your donation as well, mate. I read that while I was having the toilet. So thank you for that. I appreciate it. I always support you, mate, because you're humble. That's the thing, man. You have to be humble, bruv. Like, at the end of the day, I ain't no better than anyone else. Yeah? I'm not a multi-millionaire going, oh, look at me. Look at what I've got. No. I'm just a regular person, mate. Yeah, and like I've said a million times before, yes, I get paid off of this. Obviously, it's my job, right? But I don't clickbait my titles because I'd never do that because I think that's just ridiculous. Yeah, and I always try and be as honest I can with everything. Edison's just had a mare. He's just gone to, what is he doing? He just went to, Let the ball run underneath his foot. What a plonker. Martial's clattered the post. Ederson's had a disaster class today. Martial, oh, that's hurt him. That's proper. Right on the knee as well. That must have hurt. Slid into the post. He's still down on the ground. Yeah, listen, I ain't better than anyone, mate. It's as simple as that. I'm just a football fan that enjoys talking to people and enjoy giving my views. Yeah, whoopie-doo, I live in Spain. It could be Spain, Bulgaria, Germany, America, Australia. I just didn't like England. I worked my backside off to leave there. I've always wanted to live in Spain, so I live in Spain. Whoopie-doo. Yeah, I live in a one-bed apartment that's got a communal pool outside. It's not like I'm balling or anything. Do you know what I mean? I'm just me. That's all I am. I ain't into designer labels and all that crap. Yeah, I used to be. When I was like 18, 19, I used to spend a fortune on clothes. Yeah, I ain't interested in that. When you have a kid and you realise what's more important in life, going and spending out £500 on a pair of trainers, or spending 500 quid on your daughter to have something, and make her life better. That's more important to me. So there we go. Anyway, the game is 50 minutes gone. Man United are having a disaster class defensively at the moment. They've got away with it. It's still 1-0 to Man United. Thank you, Bertrand. Have you heard the story about Ainsley's mum? Yeah, I have, man. I have. I've seen there's a video of it. She had a video on YouTube. I don't know if it's still on there. Just watching a replay of the disallowed goal from Man City that's offside. That is so close. It is unbelievable. So close. So close. How much do you think we can get for Maitland-Niles? Says Ryan. Afternoon to you, mate. I've got some sank in my eye. It's doing my nutting. How much can we get for Maitland-Niles? I'd say about 15 mil. Real talk, 10, 15 mil. I like Maitland-Niles. I think he's a good player. I think he'd be perfect at right back. I've said it before. I'll say it again. He's got the Man United are in the box here. City look shook at the moment. They look really shook at the moment. Man United are popping it about. Another shot. Man City got a break on here. And they've both run over the ball. Aguero and Sterling just let it run. I've said it before about Maitland-Niles. He's got the perfect build in terms of physique to be a right back. If you put him and Wan-Bissaka side by side, they're there or thereabouts the same height. They're there or thereabouts the same body frame. They're there or thereabouts the same speed over the pitch. Wan-Bissaka's levels above Maitland-Niles before anyone thinks I'm getting this twisted. Yeah, but for me, defensively, Maitland-Niles has gone up levels this season. Yeah, with the ball crossing it into the box, I think he's half decent. We see against Valencia last season, he put the ball in the box for Aubameyang's goal to kill the game. This season, he's put some nice deliveries into the box. I think Maitland-Niles would be a wicked right back. But Arteta obviously don't. And if we sell him, maybe 15 mil, 12 mil, something like that. Still 1-0. Man United have got the ball at the moment. Brandon Williams has just absolutely rinsed him. He's still got the ball. He's going backwards. Back to Luke Shaw. He's going backwards. He's going across the pitch at the moment. He's giving it to Fred. Fred's driving forward. Nobody's making a movement. It's gone out to Wan-Bissaka. He's put a good cross into the box. Ooh, it's cleared. Man U has still got it. Matic on the ball. And it's back with Man City. Sterling's got the ball. He's going over halfway. He's fed it to Aguero, who made a run the opposite way. And Man United are looking fairly comfortable at the moment. But there we go. Thank you, McManus. Appreciate that, buddy. Lee, were you the real Vincent Swan of the double glazing world? Keep doing what you're doing. Your videos are brilliant. Bruv, anyone who's watched White Gold, yeah, that's legit. That's legit. And my boy Leo's in the chat as well. That number. Yeah, so go and check his FIFA channel out as well. But he works in double glazing as well, or used to, right? We worked for the same companies. Everywhere I went, he'd go. Everywhere he went, I'd go. It was like we were a duo, tag team. Yeah, a better love story than anything, bruv. Yeah, like than anything. Yeah, and Twilight and all that bollocks. But double glazing now is dead. It's dead, mate. Yeah, and for the last 2 or 3 years of me doing that job, I hated it. Yeah, I was still very good at it. Don't get me wrong. I've done it my whole adult life. Yeah, loved it door to door. But the last couple of years, just didn't want to do it. And I thought, I want to do this. I want to move to Spain. So I'm starting to get together things that I want to do. And since I've been here, I've been so chilled, man. It gives me time to think about stuff I want to do. Gives me time to actually do what I want to do. And yeah, it used to be ruthless, man, like proper. I remember, I'm not going to name the company, but a company I worked for used to have signs up around their office saying, if you see whilst out knocking on doors, representatives of said company, yeah, leave immediately. Because they used to kidnap people, man, straight up. They'd kidnap canvassers. They'd bundle you in the back of a bus, like a little minibus, and give you a good kick in, and now you work for them. That's how it used to be 15 years ago. Yeah, it was mad. Yeah, it was crazy. Yeah, it used to be proper mad, and if you didn't cooperate, you used to get a good old pasting. Luckily, touch wood, yeah, I never had that drama. But I know people who have. I know people that have had that company sat outside their house watching their every movement. Yeah, because they used to be proper ruthless back 15, 18 years ago. Yeah, and yeah, I'm so glad I'm out of that now. I hated it, man. I hated it. Man City corner. Foden's on the ball. He's whipped it back out to Gundogan. It's inside. Oh, what a save from De Gea. What a save. It was straight down his throat, but good shot from Phil Foden. Dead centre of goal it was, 20 yards out. He caught that so sweet. It was moving. What a one-handed save from De Gea that was. Class save. I think it probably would have hit the bar by the looks of it. Corner's coming in. They've took a short one. And it's gone out to the left. Sterling's got the ball. And that's offside. And Man City struggling to get back into this at the moment. They are really struggling. Pep's looking a little bit angry, agitated. White gold. Yeah, that program's jokes, man. Seriously, white gold is hilarious. I am on 57 minutes, 2 seconds as we speak. Mahrez is still on the bench, Anthony. I don't know what that's all about. My sister wants some new windows. Can you pop over? You don't want a dodgy salesman in her house. Not that I was a dodgy salesman. I was just a door-to-door canvasser, mate. But I know what these salesmen are like. Man City are trying. They're pressing. They're on the edge of the box. And it is poor. City have been so crap today. Man United are doing all right. They're doing all right at the moment. Martial's just absolutely blitzed 2 of them down the left wing. Brandon Williams is rolling around on the deck, off the pitch. And it's gone back. Why has he stopped that? This referee, this Mike Dean, man, seriously. I mean, that's a naughty tackle. It's a naughty tackle, but Martial was gone. Don't get it. City are missing KDB. 100% KD prime all day long. Mahrez is coming on. And Jesus. Who do you think will win the Euros? France. I think France will win it. I think they're too good, man. Way too good. All over the park. They've just got quality players, and they. But you never know. There might be an upset. There might be an upset. Aguero is coming off. I'm not too sure about that. Although he's not played great today, has he, Aguero? And Jesus normally does do all right when he plays. But Aguero's off. They're saving him nicely for Wednesday for a hat-trick at the Etihad. He always scores against us. He loves a goal against Arsenal, doesn't he? Jesus is on. And my boy, Riyad Mahrez, is coming on, and Bernardo is off. If anyone's got a stream, Shema in the chat needs a stream. So if you could help out, that'd be great. Who's your favourite commentator? I like Jim Beglin and Martin Tyler. I don't really have a favourite, man. And most of the time I'm watching the game on mute. It's normally on mute. Man City on the attack. We're over halfway. They need to go for it at the moment. Mahrez has got the ball. Nice ball inside to Foden. Out to the left. City have got an overlap here. He's crossed the ball into the box. Good header from Slabhead. And it is out for a corner to Man City. Aguero's getting patched up. He looks like he's got a bit of a thigh strain. Or a dead leg or something, because he's got an ice pack being strapped around his leg with cling film at the moment. Is that good news for Arsenal? Is that good news? Mike Dean's doing Mike Dean things and going and checking that the ball is in the quadrant for the corner. The Man City are taking the corner. The Man United fans behind him are fuming. Man City just headed that straight over the bar from Otamendi, about a foot over the bar. That was unlucky. 60 minutes, 45 seconds gone, still 1-0 at Old Trafford. What is that straw? That straw is a green straw. And because I have a green screen option on StreamYard, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Right, because I have a green screen option on here. See, look, if I go with none, right, so now watch this. It should just be green. There you go, green. But because I've got a green screen option on StreamYard, and I had the thumbnail for the Arsenal game yesterday set up, and I didn't delete it off of here, it would then project the thumbnail onto anything green, because I had that as the background. So anything green, it would just put it on there. So yeah, it's just a green straw, mate. I'm still super hungover. Are you confident we can get a result on Wednesday? Not at the moment. I'm not. Although saying that, City have been crap today. They have been pretty damn crap. So yeah, I'm not too confident at the moment, but I don't know, man. Listen, if we can get a draw, is that a good result? Or is that like defeatist attitude? I don't know. Loser attitude. This cold's pissing me off though, I know that much. 270 people watching. Do hit the likes. That does help. Do subscribe if you're new as well. We're doing a watch along tomorrow. Mahrez is just about, oh, look at that. He tried to do a Cruyff turn. Cheeky Mahrez. Not the right place to be doing Cruyff turns, my friend. The Man U are away. They are away. Look at him go. Jesus Christ. He's lightning quick. And Martial, it just goes over his head. That was a great breakaway from United. And this is the problem City have got now. You know, City have got to go for it. Does that leave him open on the break? They could bring on Greenwood in a minute. Sterling's over halfway. Let's ping the ball down the left side. Mahrez has got the ball. This is where you want Mahrez. One-on-one with Luke Shaw. City chance just over the bar from Foden. Foden's getting a little bit of joy in that midfield. Apologies if all you can see is me sitting here picking my nose and drying snot off my face. It's not the one. Why did you move to Spain? I'm getting bored of answering this question. Maybe I should just make a video on it. I moved to Spain because I wanted to move to Spain, because I started doing this full time. I've always wanted to live in Spain. And I was in a position to do it, my friend. And I was fed up of doing door-to-door sales. So yeah, that's why I live in Spain. And I've lived here just over 4 months, mate. And I have loved every single minute of it. Yeah, the way of life over here is just lush. It's mad. The weather's amazing. The people are great. It's cheap. Like literally the apartment I've got here, you couldn't even get one room in a shared house in Milton Keynes. Yeah, and I'm getting a 1-bed apartment, literally 5-minute walk down the hill to the beach, 2-minute walk down the hill to the town, a communal pool outside, a balcony. I can just go and sit on my balcony and I'm in the sunshine. Yeah, and I've loved every minute of it, mate. Thank you, NC. Mahrez on the ball. Foden has just been wiped out. Free kick. Probably a little bit too far out to have a shot. But it's dead centre. And my boy Mahrez is causing problems since he's come on. Yeah, quality of life over here is mental, mate. Seriously. It is absolutely mad. It's such a slow pace. Like, it helps that it's sunny all the time, but it's funny because I was out sunbathing the other day. Yeah, and I thought, let me go and walk down to the Mercadona supermarket, yeah? Right, so I've gone down there and I'm walking down in shorts, t-shirt, and like it was about 22 degrees, right? Yeah. And I'm walking down there and the Spaniards, the locals, are walking around in puffer jackets and jeans because it's cold to them. I'm walking around just like t-shirt on, shorts. They're looking at me like I'm a weirdo. It was like when I was sunbathing out there, next door but one, they're Spanish. Yeah, and they're looking at me like, look at this silly little skinny English twat laying outside with his top off and just shorts. Man City free kicks come in, another poor free kick, but Mahrez has got the ball. First touch was genius. Look at him. And he's got the cross in. Where's the run across the front stick? I would have loved Mahrez at Arsenal. Seriously, what a player. Moez says Fred shouldn't have been booked. Yeah, it was a penalty, man. Standard, nailed on penalty for United. That should have been siesta live. And another cross into the box is blocked by Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka's been brilliant today. What's Mike Dean giving here? Corner to Man City. Did you ever do door-to-door in North Peckham estate in London? Crazy place back in the day. My dad was a locksmith for the council in the 80s. He was scared to go. No, I didn't. What's the one in Tottenham? Can't remember the name of it. It's the estate in Tottenham. They had the riots there. I can't remember the name of the bloody place. Oh, I can't remember, but we've done work in there. Yeah. What's the bloody name of the place? I can't remember it, but it's in Tottenham, and they had riots back in the 80s and that down there. Yeah, that place weren't the one. That was not the one. But Corby's probably the worst place. That's the only place I've actually felt a little bit worried walking around the estate. Yeah, that's probably the only place I felt a little bit worried is Corby, because it's all like a maze, man. Like literally, Corby's a shithole. Absolute dump of a place. Absolute dump. Yeah, and the police go around on quad bikes so they can weave through the alleyways. No, it weren't 6 acres. It weren't 6 acres. Something, what's it called, man? It's something. Broadwater Farm. That's it. Thank you, Mr. Mike. Broadwater Farm. Yeah, that place, I swear to God. Yeah, that place is not the one. But do you know what? I wasn't actually worried walking around there. Yeah, but Corby, the Lincoln estate in Corby, Jesus Christ. Yeah, if you don't know what the Lincoln estate in Corby is, Google it. Yeah, it is not nice. Every other house is boarded up. Yeah, half of them are squats. Yeah, and the company I worked for at the time done some work in there, fit some windows in there. So my job was to go and follow the fitters around and just go and knock on doors and book some appointments and that. I swear down, that place was a ghetto. Yeah, Corby is not the nicest of places, trust me. But yeah, I'm glad I'm out of that industry. Thanks, McManus, for your donation again, mate. I appreciate it. Just imagine when you make the big time because of this channel. Big fancy house in Spain with the Datsun in the drive. Do you know what, right? The thing is, right? The plan is I'm here in this place until the end of October. First day of November, I move out of it. That's when the contract expires. But the plan is go and get a 2 or 3 bed place, because then rather than sitting in my sofa, Mahrez is in it. Oh my God, he's in. Oh, we look at him. He's sending people to, oh my God, Mahrez is so good. Nobody there. What a cross. He's fuming. Damn right. Get yourself down the Arsenal, bruv. Look at him, look. He's literally sending Luke Shaw and Willie. Oh my God, what a cross. What a cross. Literally, he put that on a plate 3 yards out. There's not one player there. He was sending Brandon Williams dizzy. Mahrez is changing the game at the moment, and Man City are coming on strong. But yeah, the plan is get a 2 or 3 bed place in November. And then rather than sitting on my sofa, get one of the bedrooms set up as a little studio. Yes, and I've still got a room for guests when they come over. Then I've got the studio room. Then I've got my living room to myself. And I've obviously got my bedroom. Man City are in, side net in, it's a corner. Well, that's the plan. Well, that is the plan. So I've got a few months to save my money. Will there be a 9 o'clocker today? Probably, yeah. Probably. Might have a little look forward to Man City or something. I don't know. I'll let you know by the end of the stream, because it is 7 o'clock my time, so that's 3 hours away. I still need to do my morning video. Man City are pinning United back here. Cross into the box. Good cross. Headed out again. Man United are breaking away. And it's come off of Martial's heels, I think it was. Back with City. Ball out to the left to Sterling. That's Mahrez, actually. Come on, man, trying to do little Rabonas, bruv. Yeah, come on. Seriously, save that for when you get the goal. Oh, wow, you have just been sucked in. Jesus Christ, that Otamendi, get out. Yeah, Dan James just had him on toast. Literally. That all came from the Mahrez giveaway. Ball down the wing. Dan James is romping down the right-hand side. He cuts in. He's in the box. He literally sent Otamendi back to the shops, mate, and De Gea puts it over the bar. Oh, sorry, De Gea. Fucking Edison put it over the bar. I will try to attend at least 2 matches a year. This area is so lovely. I may just move here. Holborn specifically. Holborn's lovely, mate. Yeah, Swiss Cottage, Holborn, all them nice little posh areas. Yeah, really nice, mate. Very, very nice. Yeah, you did well to stay in a good area there, Sergio. Corner in from United. It's gone out for a goal kick. Yeah, Swiss Cottage. Wow, nice. If you want to go proper high end, yeah, get yourself down Belgravia. Depends how deep your pockets are, but Belgravia, mate, boy. Yeah, I remember paying 38 quid for free drinks in Belgravia. Absolute rip-off. That was for my sister's birthday a few years back. But yeah, Belgravia's nice. But yeah, Holborn's lovely, man. Really nice area. And I'm glad you enjoyed it. When's your flight? What time's your flight, man? If Man U can beat them, we can. Rent a room to Chig. This is awful to watch. I think it's been all right. It's been all right. Man City are piling on the pressure. They've just literally kicked it straight out of play. Some of the passing's been shocking today, I can't lie, but Pep's getting the right ump. There's that other bald fraud stood next to him. What's that referee's name? He was the guy who ruined us against Aston Villa. 3-0 opening day of the season. Igalo's coming on. Luke Shaw looks like he's knackered. He needs a Big Mac. 1:30 p.m. tomorrow. It's 10-hour flight. You're crazy. You're mad. Who are you flying with? British Airways or American Airlines or something like that? Yeah, it'll be free bar all the way anyway, because it's a long haul flight. So you should have free drinks all the way, mate. Just go and get hammered. That's what we did when we went to spring break in Cancun. Yeah, they run out of drink after about 3 or 4 hours. It was mad. Igalo's coming on. No, it's not. It's Eric Bailly. Why am I getting players mixed up today? I'm not trying to say all black guys look the same before anyone gives it the racism card and all that. Yeah, come on. You know City are going to take their anger out. Exactly. And it's at the Etihad. Let's not all get carried away. It's not been a great weekend for Arsenal, with Man United winning 1-0 at the moment with 17 minutes to go, and Chelsea winning 4-0 against Everton. It's not been great, is it? Wolves drew, Spurs drew. So Pepe has Otamendi on toes. Come on, bruv. Hopefully. Pepe or Bruno Fernandes? Who's the better signing? I don't know, man. Listen, the thing with Pepe is that it's a different position, isn't it? Listen, Bruno's come in and just gone bang, but Bruno is the main guy. He's the top star, the superstar. Yeah, he ain't. Pepe ain't the superstar at Arsenal, despite being the highest signing. Yeah, because people don't want him to be the superstar, and he hasn't had a great season at Arsenal. He's had a good season. I wouldn't say he's had a great season, but next season I expect him to step up levels. Afternoon, Dr. Viraj. I'm very good, mate. I hope you're well. But Bruno Fernandes has come in and just literally lit up Man United, isn't he? And he's making all the midfielders around him play better. Just over 15 minutes to go. Man City are still trading in this game. It's been kind of comfortable for United. Pepe's the biggest fraud in football. I love you, Adnan. I'd say that title goes to Mesut Ozil, mate, but there we go. Man United on the break. Martial down the wing. He's still going. Good tackle. Very good defending, my son. Very good defending. That was Phil Foden getting back, snapping at his heels. He's got the ball again. That's a ball. Mahrez is away. Go on, Maj. Go on, my son. Oh, my God. What a cross. Jesus, how have you missed? Get up. Get up. Oh, my God. What a save. Wow. Anyone who tells me that I shouldn't be a Mahrez fanboy, get out of it. Yeah, that geezer is absolutely class. That should have been a goal. That should have been one apiece. Man City are in again. Just keep giving the ball to Mahrez. He has got that left back, Luke Shaw, and Brandon Williams, who's actually playing left wing back, actually, and Luke Shaw's playing left centre back. He's got both of them ruined every time he gets the ball. Just keep giving the ball to Mahrez. They get back in the game. What a cross that was. Mahrez or Pepe. Bruv, come on. Mahrez is my boy. I love Peps, but Mahrez is so much better. I do like Mahrez. It was Sterling that missed, not Jesus. I'm just going to stop saying the players' names. I'm just going to say, oh my God, Man City missed. Mahrez is world class. I agree, man. I think he is brilliant. Absolute baller. Love watching him play. Left foot, right foot. He's quick. He's got a trick. Yeah, left side, right side. Mahrez is sick, mate. Mahrez is absolutely sick. Do drive the likes up on this video if you haven't already, and stick a like on it. Do subscribe as well, and follow the socials in the description. And don't forget, you got until midnight if you want to cop anything at 10% discount off of the store. So that is in the description as well. Just what Mahrez again. Why are you wearing gloves with a short shirt? Just watching him again. He literally left Brandon Williams for dead. He's in. I'm watching it. He's whipped the ball in. What a cross. 5 yards out. How are you missing that, mate? Has to be a goal. He laid it on the plate. Literally on the plate. And then Jesus had the shot. Good one-handed save from De Gea. Nobody there to tap it in. But is Mahrez better than Zidane? Eric Bailly is doing a funky little jig on the sideline at the moment. He's coming on. So is McTominay. Anthony Martial's coming off. And so is Brandon Williams. Is Martial coming off? Yeah, Martial's coming off. There he is. He's taking his time. Again, why have you still got gloves on with a short shirt? Not the one, bruv. He always looks angry. Exactly, he does, doesn't he? It always looks like he's that kind of guy that he just never smile. Yeah, he could be getting head from J-Lo or something. Yeah, and it'd still moan. He would still moan. Like, look at these two guys with their glasses on, silver foxes behind. What are they doing? What is that all about? Jesus Christ, they got their shades on. Yeah, well, there you go. You've made it on TV. You might get on Soccer AM on the weekend. He has the sex. That's his sex face. He does always look angry, man. He does. No one in my 40-year-old footballing experience is better than Zidane. Poetry in motion. Messi, bruv. Come on. I love Zidane, though. Zidane was a baller, man. Absolute genius. Bergkamp as well. Who's the best African player? Mahrez. Mahrez. Excuse me, Mahrez. I love him, mate. Listen, nobody can say a bad word to me about Mahrez. The geezer's a genius. Love him. I could sit and watch Mahrez compilations all day long. It still pains me that he didn't come to us. Just over 10 minutes to go. Still 1-0 to Manchester United. Mane's up there, but Mahrez for me all day long. Mane's class, don't get me wrong. The Black Suarez, yeah, that's what they called him, innit? The Black Messi, the Black Suarez. I don't even know what they called him. But yeah, Mane's sick. Salah's all right. Salah's not on the same levels as Mahrez and Mane though, in terms of technical ability. Yeah, goal scoring wise, yeah, cool. But technical ability, Mane is above Salah, and Mahrez is above them both. I do like watching Mane though. Mane and Mahrez, but Mahrez for me is always there, man. Always number one. Man City have got the ball, and they've just hoofed it. Have it. They're winning the second balls, Man United at the moment. Got away with that. It's a little bit scrappy at the moment. This is going to fire City up more for our game if they lose. Yes, it will. City on the edge of the box. Oh, Man United are defending for their lives at the moment. This game's frenetic at the moment, end to end. It's all kicking off. That's it. Push him out of the way, Fernandinho. Tell him, you little rat, move. Man City free kick. Would you swap Aubameyang for Mahrez? If Aubameyang doesn't sign his contract by the 30th of June, all day long I would. All day long. Mahrez is younger. Aubameyang would be down to the last year of his contract. Great cross into the box. Maguire clears it. Maguire's played all right second half. Different players though, man. Different types of players, isn't they? But we can't afford to let Aubameyang go for nothing, mate. We can't afford to let that happen. So if he doesn't sign his deal by the 30th of June, on the 1st of July, he goes into the last year of his contract. We can't afford for that to happen. We can't be having that happen. So yeah. Did you rate Jan Koller? I love you, Tayi, bruv. You always come up with these off-key ones. Yeah, Jan Koller was decent, bruv. He was all right. All the players back then were like decent, weren't they, though? Like, you had some sick players back in the 90s, 80s, the late 80s, the 90s, yeah. Like, some of the players that now modern football fans that haven't experienced that because of when they were born. Yeah, like I keep saying it all the time. One of the best strikers I've ever seen in my life is Batistuta. That geezer was an absolute genius, man. Yeah, brilliant, brilliant striker. And they don't make many like him. But I'll tell you what, yeah, I would put Aguero in a similar kind of category. I rate Aguero so highly. Yeah, and he is the closest I've seen to a Batistuta. Yeah, that is the closest striker I've seen. Yeah, Alan Shearer as well. Listen, right, don't get it twisted. Alan Shearer's record will never be broken, in my opinion. Yeah, he's the top scoring king for a reason. Yeah, I don't think he was a great footballer, but he was a fantastic goal scorer, and he is the best striker, yeah, I have probably ever seen. Like in terms of out and out striker, yeah, he is the best, Alan Shearer. Yeah, he was ridiculous. Shit celebration though. It's just like one hand. Come on, mate. At least like, oh, he used to do the two hands every now and again, didn't he? Like, what a dead celebration. Gjorgjievski in his prime. Do you think we'll beat Sheffield United? Yeah, I do actually. I do. Mahrez with a poor first touch. Don't happen often. And now Man United are giving it away. Man City have given it back. It's very scrappy at the minute. Man United are fighting for everything at the moment. 7 minutes to go. Kane will not break Shearer's record. No, he won't. He won't, mate. Because do you know what? He's played a lot of games, Harry Kane. And do you know what? Harry Kane is a very good goal scorer. Is that a pen? Is that a pen? What's he giving here? Is he giving a pen? Corner? Corner? He's giving a corner. Let's see a replay. Yeah, Harry Kane's a very good goal scorer. A very good goal scorer. Let's watch a replay of this. Was it a penalty? Jesus. Oh, mate, that's a penalty. That's a penalty. How has VAR not intercepted that? It's a penalty. The corner's being whipped in. There's ping pong in the box. It's been cleared. That should have been a penalty to Man City. What I was saying, that Man United should have had one in the... Maguire got a touch. He didn't on the replay I got, but maybe I'm looking at a different angle. Throw into Man United. But yeah, Harry Kane, as I was saying, Harry Kane's a very good goal scorer. Very good goal scorer. Yeah, when he gets a penalty, you know exactly where it's going, bottom left. And he whips it so hard that it goes into the side net. And that is the perfect way to take a penalty. That guy must have worked. And I hate bigging up Harry Kane. Yeah, that guy must have worked so hard on his finishing, because every time he takes a shot, if you watch how many goals he scores where they hit the side netting in the goal, yeah, he puts them right in the corner. He is a fucking good striker, Harry Kane. Yeah, but he will never beat Alan Shearer's record because he's played so many games and the injuries are starting to catch up with him now. By the time he gets to another 2 or 3 years down the line, he'll have long injuries. Like, I know he's out for a while now, but he'll have like a whole season out, or 8 months out, or 6 months out, because the Premier League's unforgiving. It's relentless, high pace, high tempo. And he won't be able to keep up. And when Alan Shearer played, it weren't as high tempo, high pace, and a little bit more physical back then. But Shearer's level of consistency is just ridiculous. Shearer's absolutely fucking brilliant. Yeah, best striker, out and out striker I've ever seen. And he don't get enough credit. He never gets enough credit because it's Alan Shearer and he's a boring fuck on Match of the Day. Man City are in. They're throwing everything at Man United, but they're holding firm. Harry Maguire, yeah, Harry Maguire is quite quickly turning into man of the match here, by the way. It's a captain's performance from Harry Maguire right now. And he started off shocking first 10 minutes. But since then, he has won every header. He has been fucking superb. Another ball into the box that's going out for a goal kick. They're fuming, absolutely fuming. Henri Shearer. Henri's a better player. Shearer's a better goal scorer. Yeah, listen, I'm not biased, man. Come on, listen. Alan Shearer has got 260 odd goals for a fucking reason, mate. Yeah, I think that if Henri had stayed for a little bit longer, then he might have got over the 200 mark. But listen, nobody's going to beat Alan Shearer's record. It's ridiculous. Yeah, you cannot score that level of goals every single season, year in, year out, for as long as he did. No one will ever beat that. And if they do, they fully deserve it. Igalo is coming on, but Henri was levels above Shearer as a footballer. Alan Shearer wasn't a very good footballer. Yeah, he wasn't a very good footballer. He was just a great goal scorer. And if you go and watch Alan Shearer's all 260 of his goals, yeah, Arsenal fans should thank Alan Shearer, because the season we went invincible and we won the league at White Hart Lane. Yeah, I remember Newcastle played Chelsea before us. It was the early kickoff, or the early Sunday kickoff. Yeah, Alan Shearer's volley in that game. Go and watch it after this. What a fucking goal! What a goal! Yeah, and that meant that all we needed was a draw at White Hart Lane instead of a win. So there we go. But 3 minutes to go, less than that. Man United have just hoofed it. Igalo is coming on. It's hammering down with rain in Manchester. Bruno Fernandes is coming off. I thought he played all right today. It's the second time I've seen a full game of his. Very good player. Very good player. Liking your streams this afternoon. Keep it honest and humble. Thank you, Kuma Ahmed. Appreciate that. Drogba or Henri? Bruv, is that a trick question? Always Henri. Always. Drogba was decent. Henri was levels, bruv. Yeah, Drogba was the ultimate big game player. Yeah, but Henri, mate, all day long. All day long. Yeah, imagine them both up front together, though. That'd just be ridiculous. You've got the big brute physicality guy there that's the big game player, and then you've got the class, the elegance, the finesse of Henri. Them two as a partnership, yeah, would have been unstoppable. Yeah, they would have been unstoppable. Yeah, but I did like Drogba. Well, I didn't like Drogba at the time. When you look back at Drogba, you realise how fucking vital he was for Chelsea. But not only him, Man City just whipped another poor cross. But you realise it weren't just him. They had that spine, didn't they? They had checking goal. They had John Terry, Frank Lampard. And then they had Drogba. That whole spine down the middle of that team, that was ridiculously good. Yeah, ridiculously good. Pep's head's looking a little bit shiny now. Now it's getting a little bit of water on it. Maybe it'll make his hair grow, a little bit of miracle grow and all that. I really enjoyed these watch-alongs today. You lot have asked me some good questions as well. Not that you don't always ask me good questions, but today, Man United are clean through. Whoa, Edison is out. He swipes it up the pitch. So go on. Good defending. Eric Bailly to the rescue. Great defending. Great defending. Man U down the wing. And again, good defending. He got the ball back. McTominay's just been put on his backside. It's 5 minutes of added time. Pepe or Willian? Pepe, man. Pepe. I do like Willian, though. Man City are in. And it's a comfortable save for De Gea from Sterling. Sterling's been pretty poor today. Yeah, it's been pretty poor. Man City have been pretty poor. They have been, without Kevin De Bruyne, you can see the difference, can't you? City losing today results in us getting spanked in the week, says Callie. Yeah, they won't play this bad again, that's for sure. But there is still time, 4.5 minutes of stoppage time to go. Anything is possible. Willian's overrated. Everyone says this to me, man. Again, he was quality today. Every time I watch Willian, I think he's quality. Genuinely think he's quality. Nearly 300 people still watching this live, so do stick a like on the video. Leroy Sané is injured. I think he was in the under-23s against Arsenal the other night. So yeah, he'll be back soon. Mike Dean's overrated. Mike Dean's had a mare today. He's booked Fred for diving when it was a nailed-on penalty. And yeah, he's had a disaster class. But Martial's goal looks like it's going to be the difference between these two sides. Man United are romping down the right wing. Great tackle. Otamendi's actually done something decent in this game because he has been absolutely crap today. But yeah, Man United should have had a penalty and Fred's been booked for diving. You can't even overturn a yellow. Mahrez has just won a free kick. How dare you kick my boy Mahrez? You can shout and scream all you like. Yeah, look at him. Matic, Jesus Christ. Man City are getting on with it real quick. Mahrez has got the ball. Just keep giving it to Mahrez. He is worried that left-hand side of Man United's defence since he's come on. Cross into the box. It's cleared. Oh, it's not cleared. It is now cleared by Eric Bailly. And Man United have got a break on. All they've got to do is just keep running down the wing with it. Keep running down the wing, Fred. I don't know why he's tried to kick that up. Should have kept the ball. And it comes straight back to Man City. Less than 3 minutes to go in this added time, which was 5 minutes. And City are just giving the ball away again. Some of the passing from City in the second half is shit. Absolutely shit. Hazard has 1 goal in La Liga this entire season. Talk about £100 million flop. Bruv, I told Chelsea fans from time, mate, the guy was overhyped. Always has been. Yeah, I would. If it's a choice between Alexis Sanchez and Eden Hazard, you take Alexis all day long. It's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. Rodri is absolute shit. Yeah, he's been crap today. Arsenal are going to beat City, says Rami. They're shit, says he says. Sterling's bad. I bet he turns into a prime Ronaldinho against Hector Bellerin on Wednesday. Then again, who doesn't? I love Willian. I'd have him over Pepe, says Adnan. I asked DT if you lot still get on. He wouldn't say anything. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just leave it at that. I ain't spoke to him for time, put it that way. Listen, good luck to him, whatever it is he does. I'm not going to sit here and badmouth him. Yeah, he's been home and away for 30 odd years, mate. Yeah, proper Arsenal. Simple as that. Yeah, it's irrelevant. Anything else other than that. Martial's smiling. He's actually put a smile on his face. He always looks angry, but he's still got them fucking gloves on. Seriously, mate, take the gloves off. My man's going to go home in them gloves tonight. Him and Bruno are having bants on the bench. Matic is on the floor, apparently, with cramp. The fuckery, the shithousery. That is what you get when you get Matic at your football club. Yeah, he's going, nah, I have worked under Jose Mourinho at Chelsea and at United. I am going to fully milk this. I am going to take liberties. Amna says Bruno carrying United again. Bruno and Martial at the moment are carrying Man United. And you know what? Bruno was decent today, really decent, yeah. And he has stepped Man United up level upon level since he's come there, which makes it even more concerning that Arsenal didn't even go in for him. Yeah, it's like, what did we not see that they've seen and seen for over a year and paid less than 50 million quid for? Yeah, I don't get it. And we're still poncing around with some geezer who used to get subbed 9 years ago after 60 minutes every week. Oh, but it's okay. He's better than Zidane. He's never better than Zidane. Even Zidane now is better than him. In fact, maybe we should go and sign Zidane. And literally, that is that. It is game over. Nearly. Well, we're into over stoppage time. Man United have pumped the ball forward. Man City are still pissing about with it. We're into the 96th minute. 96 minutes. Mahrez has got the ball. The ball's been hoofed down the wing. Igalo. Fred. What a pass. Oh, that was unlucky. That was unlucky. Oh my God, what a goal. What a goal. Take a boo, son. Take a boo. What a hit. Where's Andy Gray when you need him? McTominay has just scored an absolute banger. Ederson with an absolute clanger. You better hide your head, mate. Yeah? You are getting hung, drawn and quartered tonight. Ollie's at the wheel. Ollie's smiling. He's buzzing. Let me watch a replay of that. That was absolutely shocking. Ederson, please play like that on Wednesday when we play against you, because you have been absolutely crap tonight. I'm just watching it again. Igalo on halfway, back heels it to Fred. Fred, I thought, played a nice pass, but it was a little bit towards Ederson. He gets it. He throws the ball out. It goes straight to McTominay, 40 yards out. He just bangs it straight in the back of the net. What a finish. Yeah. Ederson, Jesus Christ. Ederson, bravo. Oh, I don't think McTominay hit a ball that sweet ever again in his life. What a connection. What a hit. Take a boo, son. Take a boo. Take a boo. What a goal. And that is that. It is 2-0. And do you know what? They fully deserve it as well, Man United. Fully deserve it. And why do Man United always turn up against the better teams? Why do they always turn up against the better teams? They do it every time, don't they? They took points off of Liverpool. They took points off of Chelsea. They took points off of us. And it has been light work. And Ollie is at the wheel right now. He is loving life. He is proper loving life. He is loving life. And for some reason, YouTube won't let me put that clip out. Thanks for that. Cheers. That was good, wasn't it? Thanks for that, YouTube. There we go. But yeah, light work. And we need to get that version of Man City on Wednesday, that's for sure. We need that version of Man City on Wednesday, definitely. 100%. Arsenal will get smacked on Wednesday. Do you know what? It wouldn't surprise me, mate. Nothing surprises me with Arsenal anymore. Yeah, it's like you get your hopes up and you get them shattered every single time. So yeah, there we go. That happens. But yeah, listen, Man City was shit. Man United done all right. Bruno Fernandes played well again. Martial again getting the goal. McTominay scores a banger at the end. Ederson at fault for both goals, shocking. And Pogba ex Rashi says, "I told you we'd win today." You did. And Man United fans are rightly smug right now. Man U have done the double this season over City. Now we've got an angry City. Yes, we have. Ederson's done out here. Exactly. No Kevin De Bruyne, no party. It's as simple as that, isn't it? Leno has better distribution than Ederson. Wolves did the double over City as well. 2 more wins, I'm buzzing. I said 2-0. I win an LG hoodie. Aguero's gone off injured. Yeah, he was. He was getting his leg strapped up, but listen, I ain't playing nothing into that, mate. He just had a little ice pack around his thigh. Kevin De Bruyne will be back as good as ever on Wednesday, no doubt. And no doubt they will turn back into the Man City that we have seen for last season. Not so much this season, but last season. But yeah, there we go. There we go. And it was kind of comfortable, wasn't it? Let's be real. What did Man City really do? Yeah, when Mahrez came on, he put a nice couple of balls in the box. They had the chance from Sterling, but he was quiet today, Sterling. He was shocking. Aguero was crap. So yeah, it weren't great, was it? Has anyone told Bellerin he's profiting off Arsenal losses by taking his salary whenever he's injured? Big up G-Star 1 South. I'm good, man. You? Do a watch along for Juve Inter. Bruv, do you know what? I ain't stopped. It's 7:30 at night, yeah, in Spain. It's 7:30 right now. I did an hour and 20 minutes on a podcast with Kenny, part 2 of the podcast. Part 1 drops tomorrow. Early access to the members. Obviously, I've got to give them the early access. Then as soon as I came off of that, I started the Chelsea game. And as soon as I came off of that, I had a cigarette, a slash, and came on this one. I'm not going to do a 9 o'clock stream. I'm going to leave that for now. I just need to do my morning video. But yeah, I'm chilling now, man. I'm just going to do my morning video. And that's me done. And I'm going to eat again because I'm starving, man. Do a watch along for Juve in there. Do you know what the funny thing is I probably could, because I can probably get the game on it. What time's it kick off? You lot are mad. You lot are crazy, I swear. Although we could open up the Italian market, couldn't we? You know, get some of the Juve fans. Oh, Aaron, let's bring Aaron Ramsey back. No, let's not. Let's see if I can get the game. Italian football. Look, I've got everything on it. Come on, look. This streaming site. Juve Internazionale. What time's the game kick off? Because I can get a stream. Tell me what time the game kicks off. Let me know. Because I ain't doing a 9 o'clocker, so let me know. What time's kickoff? Thank you, Guna, South Florida. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you. It kicks off in an hour. What, half 7? 7:30, yeah? 1 hour. So 8:30 my time. So that's 10:30. All right, cool, man. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. I'm just watching some super bikes in it. All right, we do it, man. We do it. We do it. We do it. Come on, baby. Juve Inter. Let's expand the brand. Brandley is moving overseas. We're going to do a Juve Inter watch along. Do you know what? I would never have thought of doing that. Let me have a look at the league table. What are we saying? Italian league. Let's have a look. Serie A. Let's have a look at the table. Yeah, it's 8:45 my time, so that's an hour and 15 minutes away. All right, cool. We do the watch along for that. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Let's have a look at the table. Rah, Lazio are top. Since when? Oh my God. Although Juve can go top if they win. Inter have got 2 games in hand. So they could go 2 points. Right, that's a tight title race. 3 teams. All right, cool. We're doing it. We're doing it, baby. We're doing it. We are doing it. See, look, you lot are mad. 350 people watching this live. So listen, every single one of you smash the like buttons if you appreciate the work rate. Back to back to back watch-alongs today. You lot are crazy, man. Seriously. I'm going to have square eyes staring into this Mac. You lot are mad. Love your effort. Thank you. My missus is probably sitting there fuming right now, and I thought I was going to talk to you early tonight. I'm sorry, wifey. I'm sorry. The people want what the people get. What the people want. It's as simple as that. So yeah, Unai Emery in the chat. Come on, Unai. I still don't hate you, baby. I actually like you. I think you're all right. I like Unai Emery. He's got a rough ride off of our fans. It's all Unai Emery's fault. No, it's not. But there we go. So yeah, you lot are mad. Let's do a Premier League table check, seeing as you're asking for it. So let's go Premier League table, and we'll do that, and we'll screen share it. Screen share. Premier League table. Well done, Liverpool. Congratulations. Man City wasted an opportunity today to close the gap. Leicester 7 points behind them. I think City is still finished second. Man United 5th. Chelsea 3 points ahead. But if Sheffield United win their game in hand, who is their game in hand against? If they win their game in hand, they leapfrog up to 5th again. Tottenham are 1 point above Arsenal, but we have a game in hand. And our game in hand's against Man City, although we have won 3 in a row, which is probably the first time we've done that in about a year. So that's kind of cool. But there we go. But anyway, listen, I'm going to do the watch along for that game. You lot are crazy, man. You lot are mad. I can't believe you pressured me into doing that. Wifey's going to be fuming. Yeah, wifey's going to be fuming. But there we go. Listen, whack the likes up. Yeah, because YouTube in its wisdom decided to restrict the monetization on that after about 5 minutes of that video. So listen, whack the likes through the roof. That would be nice. Let's see how many we've had. And then I'll go and have some food. And then we'll go again. 152 likes, 321 people. Everyone just bang the likes. I'm getting myself out of here. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new. Do follow the socials, link in the description for Insta and for Facebook. I will be back in about 50 minutes. No, actually, I'll be back in about an hour. Game kicks off at 8:45, 8:45 my time. So yeah, we'll go for a watch along for Juve against Inter. Wifey must understand Lee's a man of the people. Lee's wifey, sorry to hold her. We love you too. You lot are crazy. Omar, love you, bruv. Enjoy school tomorrow, mate. Enjoy school, and thank you, mate, as always. But yeah, we'll be back again then. Juve Inter. Let's see what all the fuss is about. I will leave you all in peace. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in about an hour. Laters, peeps.